Local 10 News starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Christy Kruger. Here's a look at some of the stories making news on this 4th of July. A Miami Dolphins player injured in a serious crash overnight. Defensive tackle Kendrick Norton and a woman were rushed to Jackson Memorial Hospital. He was in some sort of a crash on the Dolphin Expressway right at the on-ramp for the Palmetto. Now, Norton also played for the Hurricanes. The Miami Dolphins have issued a statement saying their thoughts and prayers are with Kendrick and his family during this time. And charges have now been filed against the 3 deputies involved in the rough arrest of DeLuca Roll. Sergeant Gregory Lacera as well as Deputy Chris Krikovich are facing counts of battery as well as falsifying records. Deputy Ralph Mackey also is facing 2 counts of reporting false information. Prosecutors say deputies pepper sprayed that 15-year-old and bashed his head into the pavement in April while trying to break up a fight in Tamarack. All 3 of the deputies have been suspended without pay. And a safety alert in Davie. That's where a man was caught right there on camera touching himself inappropriately while peeping into someone's bedroom. This happened at the Lake Estates at Rolling Hills, right across the street from Nova Southeastern University. Video shows him sneaking in through a backyard, crawling into the patio area before performing that lewd act. He's still out there. They have not arrested him yet.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
And 4th of July celebrations well underway throughout South Florida. The city of Plantation held its parade earlier today. Hundreds of people came out there for a concert and some fireworks later on. And as breaking news happens, we do have you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates all day long.